But this leather is like, it must be like, what is it? It's like a troll leather. Like, it's like they killed a troll and made it into a bag. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So today I wanted to talk about bags that I find grotesque. And yes guys, my outfit today is a bit questionable, so my sense of fashion is not like the best style, but these bags give me the heebie-jeebies. And I also want to throw in some shoes at the end, so if you love handbag videos and, you know, talking about them, well, please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. You'll super love it. So last night I was on the Gucci website and I came across these random bags with cats, and there was this tote that really caught my eye. I thought the color was absolutely adorable. It's this little tote bag with pink Gucci on it and a cat. But the thing that I find absolutely grotesque about this bag is the banana. Like, I hate bananas. So when I was like in primary school / high school, I actually had a fear of bananas. I know that sounds insane, guys. It's an actual thing, but bananas disgusted me to the point where I detested them. Like, I could not go near one. If I saw someone eating one, I would just be like, ugh, like, it just grossed me out. As much as like somebody who was like scared of a spider, like I hated bananas, like to this degree. I just hate the texture of them, the smell, the weird strings, the way they go brown. Like I don't know why, guys. I'm not a fussy eater. I don't have any other issues with other foods, but bananas, I just find them grotesque. One of my first dates with my boyfriend, we actually went out to brunch and I got an acai bowl. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it had like bananas on top, and I still ate it. I didn't eat the bananas, but I still ate it because, you know, it was a first date and I didn't want to seem like a weirdo. So in recent years, I'm not as disgusted by bananas, but when I saw this tote had a banana on it, I'm like, okay, that's a no-go. That is disgusting. So no to that. Next bag, guys, is a bit random, but I was on the Fendi website the other day because my friend was showing me a bag that they're obsessed with, and it's the one that I'm obsessed with, guys, is this like marble textured Fendi bag. It has this gorgeous like rainbow through it. It's absolutely stunning. Another Fendi bag that I'm loving at the moment is this Baguette 1997 with this like embroidery on it with these like lady faces. It's 9,200, but I love it. So as I was scrolling, I came across this grotesque bag, and that is this like Fendi Baguette in mink with fringing. Now the texture of this bag and the color reminds me of when you are vacuuming and then you have to clear out the vacuum and there's all that like dust particles like inside the bag. This looks like this bag was like literally stuck inside a vacuum, and this is like the vacuum junk. It just, the color is disgusting, and I think it's mainly the fringing that is giving me the heebie-jeebies. It looks like it has little spider legs like hanging off it. To be honest, it is a pretty cool bag. I do like the idea of having a Fendi fur bag because Fendi is known for their fur. Like, they're fun. The FF logo actually stands for fun furs. So I think if you're going to get a Fendi bag, a fur one is like just iconic. I know Dale from Dale's Addiction has a Fendi First in mink, which stunning, guys. Like, I actually am obsessed with the Fendi First, but this bag is a no-go for me. I think it's grotesque, to be honest. While we're still talking about Fendi, I also want to mention the Fendi Spy bag. Now, a lot of people have been saying that the Fendi Spy bag is going to have a comeback. And to me, guys, I know I've mentioned this in my channel before, but it just looks like a troll, like an ugly troll bag. How could this be a desirable bag? Like, look at it, guys. Like, the skin is all yucky and the pebbled leather, like, it looks like a fossilized dinosaur, this bag. Like, look at that thick, like, okay, guys, so Clement's leather has a really thick grain to it, but this leather is like, it must be like, what is it? It's like a troll leather. Like, it's like they killed a troll and made it into a bag. Like, it's just yuck. So the next bag that I find kind of grotesque is this Balenciaga crocs bag. Usually I love pink, but this shade of pink looks very cheap to me. I think if you're going to stoop to this level of buying this bag, like, you really have to question your life. Like, this goes to me in the same category as like Chanel dad sandals, which I fell for it, guys. Like, I bought the, where are they? I fell for it, guys. Like, I bought these sandals because I'm still gonna wear them, to be honest. Like, I think they're just hideous though. Like, honestly, that's the point. They're supposed to make your foot look disgusting. And when you stoop to this level of wearing really ugly fashion, it's just like, why are you putting yourself through this? Like, for a joke? Like, Balenciaga as a brand is kind of a joke. Like, you're cool because you're wearing something so stupid, but why do we have to stoop to this level, guys? Like, why do we have to wear a Crocs bag? Like, Crocs are disgusting. Okay, fine, for the garden, I get it, but no, guys, like, just, you don't have to stoop to this level. You can wear a nicer shoe and you can buy a nicer bag. If you want to buy a plastic bag, you can go to the $2 shop. I just don't know why you would buy this. Anyway, nothing really that disgusting about it or grotesque, but I just think, like, we can do better than this. I was on the Dolce Gabbana website last night, and honestly, I thought they'd have more grotesque bags, but they didn't really. Like, everything was a bit like, don't love it, but I wouldn't put it in grotesque category. But I found this heart-shaped bag, and I think, to be honest, it's almost grotesque. Like, when you look at the color, green, and then the little red part, also the way that the, like, two prongs up the top, like the little handle hooks, are kind of like concaving in on each other. And also the fact that it's $6,500. I'm like, if you were wearing this down the street, you just think it was like a piece of junk hanging off you. Like, really? Is this $6,500? I think the combination of the price and then the look of this bag kind of disgusted me. So yeah, it's kind of grotesque, but not, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not my favorite. Like, I don't get it, to be honest. The other day, I walked past the Louis Vuitton window, and I think I'm a bit behind on the game lately, guys, but I noticed this capucines MM in the window, and I'm like, oh, what happened to the handle? Like, they bent it, and I thought that it was, like, a problem with the bag. I was like, what's wrong with the handle? But it's just part of the design. So, lately, Louis Vuitton have been, I think they've been releasing these capucines with like a bent handle. It's supposed to look like, I don't know, I guess blown glass, but to me it just looks like a broken bag. So, I don't know, I don't really like this, to be honest, but is it grotesque? Like, I wouldn't say it's grotesque. And also, I just wanted to mention a few pairs of shoes. So, I know this is kind of like bitchy, but I saw someone wearing these the other day and I just couldn't take them seriously. They're these Yeezys, these plastic Yeezys. They have got to be the ugliest shoe I have ever seen. Like, this is just, I do not get this at all, guys. Why would you, okay, so I looked them up, and on StockX, they're like $900. I would not be paid to be seen in these, guys. Like, these are just, why would you wear this? Like, this is just, do you hate yourself that much that you're gonna wear these shoes? Like, that is just, no. Like, I have no words. Like, this is just not it. Like, you cannot, guys. Like, stop. No, do not buy these shoes. And lastly, to be honest, in the past, I have had boots that show your toe, and I feel like that's a very 2010s trend. But I saw on the Louis Vuitton website, they also have these shoes that expose your toes. They're like boots, and they are a little bit gross. Like, I don't tend to really like showing my toes, which is why I don't think I really love the Chanel dad sandals. And so the fact that you have a boot with exposed toes is a little bit gross. So yeah, I kind of find these shoes grotesque as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my stupid video today. Some of the bags I mentioned weren't like that bad, but they're kind of like, I wouldn't personally get them, but yeah. Are there any bags that you just find disgusting? Like, not even that like you wouldn't buy it, because there's so many bags I wouldn't buy, but these are just bags that I really just are like, they're on a different level of bad. So yeah, if you want to do this video as well, bags that you find grotesque, I'm gonna tag Romina Rose May, Tales Addiction. I'm gonna tag This Is Danny O and Jane Church to do this video. So I hope you enjoy this video today, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!